Remember Obi Biako about Sanchez to BBB me from Brian Kasa TV so. No be for Kevin Taylor aka na obi ma busia for nya asem to. Nsema waka fa NPP supporters on nya asem to ati se mo che se NDC amane ko wi ni aba no still no mu so ente mo wase no mo sorry mo social media na mo ye John Dramani Mahama na asem a Kevin Taylor aka che NPP supporters no. Che se se Ninti men kan wase me pese kwakuti e fi ono ankasa na nu wase ma na tese nsema o kafa MPP supporters no o chese ebi MPP mpanimfo no ko mu ni nyansa se pese kwakuti e se no chi mu ye fa subscribe to my channel like it na for adwin che bu comment section kama kama we do bi biase
pilot answer makasa nyansa friend nyansa mu ni ba kumpo e bosses pere madane moa e che ewia na antofom ewia ne sunset team no madane moa oboni dia onte 90% of them from Wuro and Google Abronye. Into the air question, they don't understand. They are pain. You see, when you lose an election, you just have to understand and say, you did not do something right. Your party was wrong. They did not listen to the people. It is simple. Why do you get mad when you lose elections? Why do you have to basically make it look like the world should come to an end? 2016, John Mahama lost an election. He stood before the country and handed over power and told Ghanaians that posterity would judge. We will all get to know in the future. 2020, he lost the elections. Even though we all saw, say, John Mahama won, the war didn't come to an end. Nobody killed anybody. Even the MPP that used police and soldiers to kill Ghanaians, nobody said anything against them. And so when lose the election, what's the big deal? TikTok. Mahama ya kwasia, Mahama ya abua. Na mono, mo nipa na, mo di toilet ansa na mo sore ana, mo sore no pa, mo di toilet ni jutwi mo siana. Asa mu di bini omu kasa ese nwan na omu gu platform so ye ntese kom na jai na tanka Kennedy ba ya ye nyire enim se ne na ekoso ne nye ya party me se hwa omu jimi Kennedy mu obodam ya soso na adwene ba omi ajimi mo betra se ebusa won se ade na se ne Ghana fo kura kasa omu mfiye obanyansafo omu tietue dua elom tete TikTok enuanom we de mabao ebesi ebusa question bi ade ne nanse ne Ghana fo kasa omu mfiye ade ne party ne nya akono ede na ye nyama party no sa ne ye no na be Mahama dum so Mahama confirm and Mahama ambula hwe only Ghana fo nya lefties me say boju se Ghana fo nyina na lefties mini lefties ni problem it is am Jimmy no e fo mo power bi ebo do an inner search munya botre mo betena sia mumbusa ho questions e de ne be ma partner ya akono yese nkofo hu yese ye moa e be ne etumetwa ye dua firi wo mu se ye nipa munyina mu tietue dua e bo 6 a ye bo mu din amonte siafo na ye ko yedim ye dwudwam Kevin Taylor we utumi ye foko for Jimmy kono a and history has been made. History has been made again. Me say the reason why me pet me nuanom nkremufo asem and say 2024 elections no majority of nkremufo mo Ghana e prove chire wiase ne Ghana say they are not stupid. And the reason to make us say nkremufo a mo Ghana they have taught a Christopher a very good lesson. And it's a good lesson because how much say how we are supposed to understand CBA reality. Nanka will say obvious. Say yenya inkremonia on the president fully wa Ghana dano. Nanka will say inkremoni bi Ghana bia esori anopa obompa ya obeka say ende beto ma inkremoni mana be the president. Inti ba omianko the president. But for some reason in Ghana, they looked at the end game. They looked at the relationship between Omo and Omunyankopon individually and as a whole. And Omuka say, I cannot side with a liar. Na Onyankopon adom a woman so no enfrim so. In this our study ya in Ghana, they really taught Ghanaians. Omo chere yene Christopher no. Omo chere a lesson a lesson who say guide yene Christopher. Because on a normal day, ebe first kremoni beto man kremoni sen kremoni be deep Ghana so. Non so kasi on kremoni president. Yes. It is so hard for a Christo di beka se be to man kremoni be dim so. But Ghana and kremo for chire Ghana for say it is not about the religion. It is about nipano nisu ene ne ban ene ye ne Nyankopon. What at the end of the day ye beka chire Nyankopon. So Muslims in Ghana chose their friendship with God over the friendship with man. Enti majority of Nkrebofo mo Ghana no omni Onyankopon enkotadie any odo any friendship e wo mu no, they relied on that and respected that and cherished that. So they actually chose the relationship they have with God over man. And it's not Nkrebofo do voted against lies. Because they saw Bawumia as a munafiki who does not represent the relationship or the God they worship. And it's a majority of Nkrebofo Ghana omoto abama John Mahama. John Mahama is Christoni, but he has his basics as a Nkremuniba. And now onyini won Nkremofo. Into on a normal day, Nkremoni kura was said the bufuka say na ade na wo gya ye Nkremosom no koye Christoni ade ntina mentoma. But Ghana and Nkremofo, the relationship they have, they regard that, they respect that, they cherish their relationship with God. They did not allow men who are greedy, men who are liars, to take control over a relationship with Allah. And it's now who said majority of Muslims in Ghana chose to vote for a Christian. Not because they don't want a Muslim to lead Ghana, but because they need a truthful person who, through him as a leader, Allah, in his own wisdom, will open his arms for Ghana. And international Nkremofo, that's the leader, say Chief Imam. It is not because Chief Imam as a human being. They are seeing Chief Imam as a vessel, which is pure. That is why they cherish and adore. They are not scared of Chief Imam. They respect and cherish him because I had a clean heart and in dedication to Allah. And the Onyankopon in nim actually a Nkremofo e wo Ghana. So if you miss that connection, you would think say, "Hey, Nkremofo de omo jimi o, and omo abama Christoni." No, Nkremofo chose their relationship with Allah over the relationship with men. And especially when you're going to choose a relationship with a man who is a liar, with a group that kills, that murders, that does everything that is against the wisdom or the greatness of Allah. Today, history was made. And the most interesting thing is that when John Dramani Mahama was on the campaign, Oko Ghana airboard sra kachirobiano or share Onyankopon Nkremofo bo says onya to me na obeye president na Nkremofo a omusro nyame eji nyame di epe onokofo di omonim no etoma na obesi eye de eye Hajj village e dia hye Onyankopon eni Nkremosum eni munyam. Men live by their word. When a man deviates or moves away from his principle or his truth, that man becomes an empty vessel. It when John Mahama was campaigning, he told Ghanaians that I will do this, and when I get that power, I will do it. In this Oko Baka, this is what happened.
The NDC presidential candidate John Mahama laid out his vision for the Muslim community during his interaction with municipal and district imams. He presented a series of key promises aimed at enhancing the welfare of the Muslim community in Ghana and addressing their concerns. John Mahama expressed his commitment to building a permanent Hajj village to improve the Hajj experience, reduce the cost of the pilgrimage. He also promised to add an extra Eid holiday and more.
The holiday back home, Eid al-Fitr, Senebeya. Yane Hajj committee ebehwe ne adwere ho ne ahwe se ne ebeya ebema Hajj bono abafo.
We will discuss with the Hajj committee